Well, Ubisoft is releasing a massive new expansion for Assassin's Creed Valhalla in the coming weeks, and this expansion is going to be absolutely free. Like, you don't actually require the gold edition or the season pass or whatever. Every single player that owns the base game is going to be able to get this update. And in today's video, I'm going to take you through every single content that we're going to be getting in this new free expansion. Now, the Mastery Challenge is pretty much nothing but a replayable game mode, where there are now going to be three different types of challenges, one being the combat challenge and the other being the stealth, and the third one being the archery challenge. Now, according to Ubisoft, they've said that this challenge is going to start off when a random meteor strikes your settlement out of nowhere, and Eivor will basically have to go investigate this meteor, and there is going to be finding this mysterious woman who I suspect is somewhat related to the Isu itself. Maybe it is one of those Isu gods in disguise who's trying to help Eivor in order to train him with the mastery challenges. Now, there are going to be three different types of challenges, which Ubisoft likes to call them as trials. One being the Trial of the Bear, which is pretty much a combat challenge, and then we have the Trial of the Wolves, which is an archery challenge, and then we have the Trial of the Raven, which is the stealth challenge. Now, once you start doing these challenges and try to get the highest score possible, then you're basically going to be unlocking some of the exclusive Isu items, such as, for example, Ubisoft has shown us one of these small clips where you can actually take a look at one of these mythical Isu acts that we'll be getting in the game. And apart from that, there's also going to be some kind of a mysterious mythical storyline that is also connected to all of these different challenges. Now, another very interesting but hard to believe thing that actually flattered me is that Ubisoft is now going to be giving away some of those paid Helix items. That's right, the paid microtransaction items as a reward for completing these challenges on the highest score possible. And it seems like Ubisoft will most likely be updating all of these rewards, so every week there is going to be an entirely different reward, and the higher the score that you get, then you will be able to unlock these microtransaction items for absolutely free. So for those of you guys who are actually mad that Ubisoft doesn't let you earn enough opals in order to buy those Helix items, well, we now have another chance where we can actually put our skills to test in order to get all of these items for free as well. Now, it is not just going to be some new gear items, armors, and weapons. They're also going to be giving away some brand new exclusive abilities as a reward as well. Now, once you start completing these challenges, then you're basically going to be earning something called as the medals. Now, of course, this medal is going to be used as in currency in order to claim or unlock some of the brand new exclusive cosmetic items that Ubisoft has already added in as rewards. Now, that is going to be one way of using those medals. Now, the other way is that you can now convert each medals into different types of energies. Then you can now use all of these different energies as an exchange offering to Hilderin's Vers in your settlement, the mysterious woman who is going to be visiting your settlement. She's now going to have her own general store in your settlement. So you can now go ahead and trade these different energies that you earned in order to exchange them with some brand new weapons, some settlement decorations, as well as tattoos. Now, that is not it, lads. Ubisoft has also mentioned that once you complete the entire challenge 100%, meaning that every single challenge completed 100%, that is of course going to be extremely hard. But if you do end up completing those, then they have a special reward for players that's who actually get to do that. And I suspect that the special reward is most likely going to be related to some kind of a new Isu weapon or a new Isu armor or something very special. At least they haven't really revealed what this reward is going to be, so they just want to keep this as a huge secret. Now, of course, I will keep you guys updated with what all of these secret rewards are going to be. And another very important thing before this expansion drops is that the expansion only unlocks if your player is over power level of 221, which means that if your Eivor's power level is lesser than 221, then you're basically not going to be able to play the new expansion. So make sure that you guys are leveling up. Make sure you complete all of these different missions and side missions and try to get some of those XPs and level your character up all the way high. And if you haven't really completed the main story mission, please make sure to go ahead and do that before this update goes live. And like I always say, lads, I love to keep all of my videos as short as possible without really dragging these videos all the way to 10 minutes long. So if you guys prefer watching these on to the point and short videos, then please make sure to go ahead and show your support by simply just dropping a big fat like. Because me speaking from a content creator's point of view, making these short videos is of course going against the YouTube algorithm, which means that YouTube is not going to be happy, which means that YouTube actually likes videos that are 10 minutes longer. And that is because the longer videos generate ad revenues and the smaller videos don't really do that much. But then I would love to keep my videos short without having to talk all these nonsense and extend this to 10 minutes long. long like the other Assassin's Creed YouTuber. So yeah, all I'm asking for is for you guys to just take a few seconds and drop a like. That would really mean a lot. And also, if you guys are looking for a YouTube channel that basically covers everything you basically need about Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or all the upcoming open world games, as well as the new Battlefield, which I'll be covering on this channel, then make sure to go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notifications on. And the most important step of all, even if you guys turn the notifications on, make sure you're setting it to all, because the broadcast YouTube platform, they don't send you guys the notifications of my daily videos if you don't turn that on. So make sure you guys do it. With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.